Hey guys, my name is Megan. Welcome to this video. And today, as you can tell from the title, I am going to be showing you guys my new 5-gallon divided Betta tank. And I'm also going to be showing you my new Betta Comet and my new Mystery Snail Turbo. So let's get started. So here is the tank. I set it up about, like 2 weeks ago, and I absolutely love it. This is the most biggest tank that I have ever kept, and I love it so much. It is so beautiful. I've been wanting a tank like this for a while now, and I am so happy I finally got it. Just a little disclaimer. Most Betta tanks should have a heater because Betta fish are tropical fish. So they need a heater to keep warm. But I live in Florida, so my room gets pretty hot. And also the lid and the light is keeping my tank water at a decent temperature. So at this moment I am not going to get one, but maybe in the future I will. As of now, I don't have one though. So this 5-gallon tank was made by Top Fin. I got it at PetSmart for $35. It was on sale. Usually it is around $50, I think. And since this tank is a 5-gallon, each Betta gets 2.5 gallons, which is the minimum size for a Betta tank. Both of my Bettas are doing extremely well in this size and are very active. So yeah, please do not keep your Betta in anything smaller than 2.5 gallons. It is just a myth that they can live in little cups. I used to keep my Bettas in little bowls when I was a lot younger, and trust me, they were not very happy in those bowls. They're so much more happier in this big tank. So the tank also came with this lid, and on the top it has a little feeder lid, so you can feed the fish without opening up the entire lid. And then it has a LED light, which is very bright, and it is working good for my live plants, which I will talk about later. This tank also came with a filter. So far it is working pretty good for me. The current is a little bit strong, but I think Comet is doing fine, so I'm not going to change it. And here's what it looks like on top. I wanted to show you guys that, so that's why I didn't have the light on. Not that you can see it much anyway. So first I am going to be talking about Luna's side of the tank. Now I have had Luna for about a year and a half, and I kept her in this small 1-gallon tank, and recently he was not doing very well in that tank at all. He lost a lot of his color, as you can tell. Well, you probably can't see it very well on camera, but he did lose a lot of his color, and he also wasn't swimming around very much at all. So he clearly needed to be removed out of that tank. So Luna was a big reason why I wanted this tank, because I really wanted to see him thrive for once. And I also really wanted another Betta fish, and I also really wanted a planted tank. So Luna has been in this tank for about a week now, and he has gotten a little bit more better since then. I can tell that he is definitely a lot more active, because when he was in that 1 gallon, he would just sit on the ground all day and not do anything. He's definitely not 100%, but he is getting better very gradually, which is good. So in Luna's side of the tank for the decoration, I have this adorable golden elephant. I love that thing so much. And then I have this stem plant. I forgot what it's called, but I think it is a stem plant. And then I have this marmio. I think that's what they're called. I have a marmio moss ball, and I had that in Luna's 1 gallon, and I just moved it over here. Now I am going to be talking about my brand new fish Comet. I just got him yesterday actually, and he is doing very well in his new tank. Comet is very active, and his colors are nice and bright, and he has beautiful little fins. His fins are very long and they're just really cute. So yeah, I really love Comet, and I think he will do very, very well in this tank. He is absolutely beautiful. Now I am going to be talking about Turbo. I had a snail named Gary in Luna's 1 gallon tank, but unfortunately, he passed away a couple months ago. He lived a pretty long time for a snail though. He lived over a year, which I think is pretty good. He is a blue mystery snail. And we also got a blue mystery snail for my brother's betta fish. His betta fish is in his bedroom. And that snail is named Dash. Now Turbo is actually very active. He's not being very active right now, as you can tell, but he is actually pretty active, and he roams around the tank a lot, actually. He is living the life in this big tank. And even a couple days ago, I gave him a cucumber for the first time, and he devoured it. He loves that cucumber. So for the decorations in Turbo's and Comet's side of a tank, I have 2 plants. I forgot what they are called again, but I know they start with an A. I just don't remember the full name. And then I have these 2 rocks. I got these rocks when I went on a trip to North Carolina many years ago, and we brought a ton of cool rocks home from our trip, so I decided to put some in the tank. And for the tank's substrate, I have white sand on both sides. Another thing that I want to mention is that there is a little crack where they can see each other between the divider. So they have been flaring at each other a little bit, especially Luna, since he was put in this tank first. So he already probably marked it as his territory. Comet hasn't been flaring as much, but when I first put him in there, he was definitely flaring a lot more than he is now. I'm pretty sure it will get a lot better in a couple days, though. It definitely improved since last night. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I plan to do more videos on this tank. And I also, of course, going to be doing more hedgehog videos and hermit crab videos. So subscribe if you want to see those 3 topics. Thanks for watching. Bye!